Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Ghost X Feared, and this is part 2 of my Sea of Thieves tutorial. So, in my last video, which you're going to have to check out, I'm not going to really tell you what happens. Well, I'm going to tell you what happens, so you kind of caught up. I bought a voyage, and now we need to sail to the island to deliver our cargo. And in my last video, I marked on the map where I needed to go. So, we need to get the ship ready. We need to get the ship ready to go. Okay, monkey, come here. This monkey, he needs to chill. You need to chill right there. No. Right there, okay? You just chill. Okay, so now you need to get up the anchor. So on a sloop, the anchor's pretty easy to get up. Because it's a small ship, so the anchor's easily raised. The bigger the ship gets, the harder it's going to be to raise that anchor. So we need to go southeast, so we're going to get ourselves turned a little bit. And we're going to want to drop our sails, which is this one. Sail length. So see this? So you can adjust the sails accordingly. We're going to want full sail on this one. And then once we get set on our course, we're going to want to angle our sails with the wind. Which, I know it sounds all pretty easy and self-explanatory, but it's a little tricky. You know, it's a little tricky to get it first, to manage all three things. Southeast, so it should be... So use your compass down there at the bottom. And you also do have a handheld compass. If you hold down the left bumper, you do have a compass here that you can look at. Mine's a little unique, but... So you're always going to watch out for islands and other ships. That's one of the main key things. You always want to keep your eyes out for possibly other pirates and skelly ships, which is the one behind me here. Look at that. Beautiful. And to do that, whoops, you're going to want to, use your spyglass, okay? Your spyglass is your best friend. Anyway, so we're going to want to angle the sails here so we can get some good wind. That's the back one here. And I actually get some good wind. Sometimes the wind just doesn't want to work with you. And that's just what happens, because we can't control the wind, everybody. Okay, so we got full sails, we got full wind. Turn us a little bit. Hope I'm still heading the right direction. And because I don't have a navigator, you're going to have to go back down. Oops. You're going to have to see, I'm a little off course. We're going to want to go more now east. So I always going to want to double check kind of where you're heading and where you're going. Especially if it is just you. I'm going to turn the ship. The ship response turn, is probably about as real and accurate as you would think. It's really nice. The sailing is probably one of my favorite parts. Where's the wind? The wind is not with us. Oh, yes, it is. So, go back here again. And you hear that noise, and that indicates that you have got full wind. So what I also like to do, I do this almost every time, too. Take 10 cannonballs. And I like to load the cannons. I like to just be ready. Okay? Being ready is never a bad thing. That's Wanderer's Refuge right there. And then what I like to do, especially when I'm by myself, and I'm holding a lot of treasure with me, I like to shut off my lanterns on the upper deck, because it makes you harder to be detectable by other ships. Which is important, because if you're a passive player and you don't like confrontation, or say you're new and you're not real good at the game yet, going incognito like this is going to be very helpful to keep you undetected. And it's getting pretty dark now. Let's see. So that light just ahead of us there, that's the island we're heading towards. That's where we want to be. And we're almost there. Luckily, I've had this wind this whole time. Otherwise, I'd have to fill the gaps of silence because we're not getting anywhere fast. But luckily, I've had the wind on my side. Although we do have music, don't we, monkey? Yes. Yeah, this game, if you don't have this game, I do believe it still is $50. That is a sad thing to hear, but it is also a good thing because the developers are still working on this game. They're still adding new things to it. This game is coming up on 2 years, I do believe now, so it has been out for a while, but it's come a long way since its very beginning, and there's enemies in the seas now where there didn't used to be besides other players. There is the Kraken. There are Megalodon sharks now. There's skelly sloops you can fight and skelly galleons you can fight. There's other players. So they've added tons of stuff to this game. They've got a couple storyline missions that came out with a couple DLCs ago. So it's very... They've added an arena mode so you can go in and you can just do PvP. So they've added a lot to this game. This game's come a long ways. And, oh boy. I enjoy this game a lot. It is a lot funner with friends, so just keep in mind, you know. You know, so just keep that in mind. So this light here, this lovely light, this is what we're going to want to be. So what I do is I raise my sails up, because that'll slow you down. So you don't run into an island going full speed. We're going to want to get as close as we can. It's really hard to see at this current point in time. Just because how dark it is, and I turn my lanterns off, which they don't help a ton, but... So this chick, sadly, only gives us doubloons. Now, doubloons are a different type of currency. Oh, that's a chunk of land. That's a chunk of land. I'd rather not hit it. If I hit it, I guess that's a good way to show you guys how to repair your ship. So, when you feel like you're close enough to an island, you hit your anchor. Wait for your ship to stop. Now you can go deliver your stuff. Which I hid last round. So let's go check that out. Now, you run and you swim rather slow when you're carrying something, which I guess is a good equalizer, I suppose. So you can't run away with your treasure from an enemy or another player very quickly. Kind of makes it a little bit easier, but... Hello, chick. With a creepy mask from a horror game. I will sell you this gift. So once you sell the item, shows you sold it. It gives you your currency up there. So a couple doubloons, huh? And there are a couple tricks that you can do with a sword to help you get from place to place a little bit quicker. Alright. So I have one more thing to sell to her. I have some water in the bottom of my boat, don't I? I do. It's never a good thing. You always want to try to keep the water out of your boat. I do believe I did that myself when I was showing you guys the water bucket down here. Okay, that's it. That's it for the water. So you're going to want to pick up the gift wherever I dropped that puppy. Pick that up. Now, normally, if it was anybody else that you were selling your stuff to, you would get gold. And gold is the main currency of these lovely seas, which I'm sure you already know. But let's get up here. Get up here and sell this last... spikes. Sell this last little gift. So, there we go. So she's gonna give me my rest of my doubloons, and that's it. There's no void. I don't have anything else. And then really, you just repeat the process. Not so much with her because, you know, doubloons aren't worth too much. What's this? Storage crate for food. Boy. So if you're on the beach with your sword. You want to be just on the edge of where you can swim. You want to hold down your attack button, which is RT, and that will launch you towards whatever direction you're facing so you get your ship a little bit quicker. So that's a little bit of a neat trick that they don't tell you about. They really don't tell you about that. So, yeah, that's it. So then, you know, once you're done with that voyage, your stuff's empty. Might as well put down another one, vote for it, and there you go. Holy crap. So this skeleton captain is on Booty Isle. So now that we've completed this, we'll take that check mark off. He's on Booty Isle. So then you'll search for your island. The Skellies will give away the name of where they were last spotted. Mind you, the Skellies can't move island to island, but... Oh man, where is this? I think it's a rather small island, if I remember correctly. Booty Isle. That's the edge of the map. Don't ever sail off the edge of the map, just an FYI, because the sea will turn red, and you'll just start bursting holes everywhere, so just keep that in mind. is Booty Eye? Booty Eye! Oh, look at that puny little guy way down here to the south. Okay. So you go on to the next. Ooh. Remember what I said about always keeping your eyes out? That is a brigantine. That is a 3-man crewed vessel. The sloop is 2 and the galleon is 4. So we're gonna want to keep an eye on him. We don't want him coming after us because you don't. I don't know. If you're the type of player that goes after other players, fine. But it is the seas. You won't always win your battles. Trust me. Watch my stream the other night. You'll see. You don't always win. What's that? Okay, that's a nest. But anyway, so yeah, you search for the islands. You sail to the islands. You pick up the stuff, and then you have to sail to a port to sell the skulls. So as far as this video goes, that's going to be it for the tips on how to start sailing and how to sail and stuff. If you guys like these videos, please let me know. Leave me a like, comment if you want to see more of Sea of Thieves. I'll give you more tutorials, or I'll just play. I don't know. Whatever you guys want, man. I have to know these things. You guys got to tell me. Ooh, that's a storm. So, that's going to do it for this video. So, make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me here on Twitch. Catch me every Wednesday night for my Wednesday night streams. Haven't really come up with a cool name to call that yet, so, well, whatever. It's going to be Wednesday night streams from now on. Yeah. Everybody, thanks for watching. And I will see all of you in the next one.